Patrick Mahomes is unstoppable this season, and it's crystal clear that he's on a mission to lead the Kansas City Chiefs to yet another championship. With his unmatched playmaking ability, pinpoint accuracy, and sheer determination, Mahomes is proving why he's one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history. And let's not forget the dynamic duo he forms with Travis Kelce. These two are practically unstoppable with a chemistry that keeps defenses guessing week after week. Whether it's a clutch third down conversion or a jaw-dropping touchdown pass, Mahomes and Kelce make it look effortless. Their connection isn't just good, it's legendary. The Kansas City Chiefs have been dominant, and there's no reason to doubt they'll reclaim the throne this year. With Mahomes at the helm, backed by a talented roster and the unwavering support of Chiefs Kingdom, the road to the championship seems inevitable. Get ready, NFL fans, because the Chiefs are coming for that trophy again. The Kansas City Chiefs solidified their dominance in Week 17 with a resounding 29-10 victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers, securing the AFC's #1 seed and a first-round bye. Now, while the victory was decisive, it came with both highlights and challenges, from injury concerns to rising stars. Let's dive into everything that's been happening in Kansas City over the past few hours, updates on injuries, emerging players, and potential roster changes that will shape the Chiefs' future. First, a quick favor, please leave a like on this video. Many of you watch our content daily, but forget to click the thumbs up button. Supporting us this way costs nothing and helps us tremendously. Thank you in advance. The Chiefs' performance against the Steelers showcased their offensive firepower and strategic prowess. Quarterback Patrick Mahomes was in peak form, orchestrating a balanced attack that culminated in 3 touchdown passes. Veteran tight end Travis Kelce made history by surpassing Tony Gonzalez for the most touchdowns in franchise history, a testament to his enduring excellence. The win not only secured home field advantage for the playoffs, but also reinforced Kansas City's reputation as a perennial powerhouse under head coach Andy Reid. However, the victory was marred by injuries, including a significant concern for running back Isaiah Pacheco. Known for his fearless running style, Pacheco suffered a rib injury late in the fourth quarter. He exited the field holding his midsection and did not return. According to sideline reports, Pacheco was visibly in pain and left the locker room early, likely for further evaluation. Head coach Andy Reid addressed the situation post-game, stating, "He got dinged in the ribs there. We'll see how bad they are." On a positive note, Pacheco played well, as did Kareem Hunt and Samaje Perine, who continue to make plays for the team. With over 20 days before their divisional playoff game, the Chiefs have time to assess and manage Pacheco's recovery. However, rib injuries can linger, and Pacheco's physical running style makes this an issue worth monitoring closely. Kansas City's depth at the running back position has been a cornerstone of their success. In Pacheco's absence, Kareem Hunt and Samaje Perine stepped up admirably. Hunt recorded 9 carries for 20 yards and a touchdown, while Perine contributed effectively in both rushing and receiving roles. This depth will be crucial if Pacheco's recovery takes longer than expected. The Chiefs' ability to rotate players without losing offensive rhythm is a testament to their roster depth and coaching acumen. While Pacheco's injury cast a shadow, rookie wide receiver Xavier Worthy provided a bright spot. Worthy delivered a breakout performance with 8 receptions for 79 yards and a touchdown, his best game of the season. His contributions highlight the Chiefs' ability to seamlessly integrate young talent into their offensive scheme. Drafted 28th overall, Worthy has steadily improved throughout the season. His 9 total touchdowns, 6 receiving and 3 rushing, place him among the league's top scorers. Worthy's versatility and explosive speed make him a key asset as the Chiefs prepare for their playoff campaign. His ability to create separation and generate yards after the catch has been a revelation. Against the Steelers, he averaged an impressive 9.0 yards after the catch per reception, underscoring his knack for turning short passes into big gains. With the postseason looming, Worthy's upward trajectory bodes well for Kansas City. The Chiefs have excelled despite challenges in their secondary, Injuries and roster turnover have exposed vulnerabilities, leading to speculation about potential offseason acquisitions. Among the most intriguing possibilities is signing DJ Reed, the standout cornerback from the New York Jets. Known for his coverage skills and consistency, Reed could provide a veteran presence to stabilize the Chiefs' secondary. Over the past 3 seasons, he has allowed just a 55.6% completion rate and only 1 touchdown in 2024. Adding Reed would complement Kansas City's young defensive talent and elevate their overall defensive performance. Speculation about Max Crosby's future has Chiefs fans buzzing. The Raiders' star defensive end has hinted at dissatisfaction with his current situation, fueling rumors of a potential trade. Crosby's elite ability to disrupt opposing offenses makes him an ideal fit for Kansas City's defensive line. Max Crosby has cemented himself as one of the premier defensive players in the NFL. Known for his relentless motor, precise tackling, and game-changing plays, Crosby has become a cornerstone of the Raiders' defense despite the team's struggles. Crosby's individual performance has been nothing short of stellar. In the 2024 season, before a foot injury prematurely ended his campaign, Crosby recorded 17 tackles for loss, 7.5 sacks, and 20 quarterback hits, a testament to his dominance on the defensive line. The ability to disrupt opposing offenses has made Max Crosby a nightmare for quarterbacks and a critical asset for any team aiming to contend for a championship. However, Crosby's frustrations with the Raiders' organizational instability and lack of consistent success have led to growing doubts about his long-term future in Las Vegas. Crosby's recent comments have shed light on these frustrations. Speaking on his podcast, The Rush, Crosby opened up about the challenges of playing for a team struggling to find its footing, years of inconsistency, new coaches every other year, new teammates. And there's been plenty of times where I'm like, damn, this D-line is cold. And then I come back and every single one of them is gone. It's like, what the... These candid remarks have resonated with fans and analysts alike, highlighting the difficulty of building continuity within the Raiders' ranks. Crosby also expressed concerns about his current contract situation, noting the absence of guaranteed money. I have no more guaranteed money. Obviously, there are going to be a lot of things that need to be talked about, and I'm looking forward to those conversations. I'm really looking forward to this offseason and the process. These statements have fueled speculation that Crosby may seek a trade to a more stable and successful organization. The Kansas City Chiefs have emerged as a potential landing spot, and it's easy to see why. The defending Super Bowl champions boast one of the most dynamic offenses in the league, led by superstar quarterback Patrick Mahomes. However, their defense has been a key factor in their sustained success. Adding a player of Crosby's caliber could elevate the unit to new heights. The Chiefs' defensive line, anchored by Chris Jones, has already proven to be a force to be reckoned with. Pairing Crosby with Jones would create a devastating duo capable of wreaking havoc on opposing offenses. The prospect of Crosby in a Chiefs uniform has fans dreaming of a defense that could dominate both the regular season and the playoffs. Crosby's high-energy style and relentless work ethic align perfectly with the Chiefs' winning culture. His presence would not only bolster the defense, but also provide invaluable leadership and intensity to a team with championship aspirations. Recent actions on social media have added fuel to the speculation. On Sunday, Crosby tweeted in support of the Chiefs, a move many interpreted as a subtle hint about his interest in joining the team. Fans quickly took to Twitter and other platforms to envision Crosby as the missing piece in Kansas City's quest for another Super Bowl title. The speculation intensified further when Crosby commented on an Instagram post featuring former Raiders teammates Derek Carr and Josh Jacobs, referring to them as "my dogs." This comment served as a reminder of Crosby's connections to former colleagues and the bonds that can influence decisions in the unpredictable world of the NFL. As the NFL offseason approaches, all eyes will be on Max Crosby and the Raiders. Will the star defensive end request a trade? Could the Chiefs make a bold move to acquire him? While the future remains uncertain, one thing is clear: Crosby's decision will have far reaching implications for the league. For the Chiefs, his addition could solidify their status as perennial contenders and set the stage for another championship run. For the Raiders, his departure would mark the end of an era and signal a new chapter in the team's ongoing quest for success. What do you think about the Chiefs' chances of a three-peat with their current roster? Do you see Isaiah Pacheco making a full recovery in time for the playoffs? Or do you think the Chiefs' depth will carry them through? How do you feel about the possibility of Max Crosby joining Kansas City? Would he be the perfect fit to elevate the defense? Get ready, because Patrick Mahomes, the mastermind of the Chiefs, just shook the NFL world with an unexpected statement that has put Texans in the spotlight. During what seemed to be a routine press conference analyzing the season, Mahomes showed his intensity, making it clear that something needed to be said, and he didn't hold back. I grew up in Texas. I know what the state stands for and what it means to play with heart, Mahomes began, his eyes locked in and his stance determined. But it's time to talk about how Texans have been underestimated in the NFL. This isn't just about a team or a city. It's about the culture, the effort, and what we're taught from a young age to fight until the end. Mahomes' words instantly echoed across social media, sparking a frenzy among fans and analysts. Many began speculating whether the statement was a direct message to the Houston Texans or a broader defense of Texan pride in a sport that's as political as it is competitive. The emotional impact of the moment was amplified when Mahomes mentioned his roots. I wouldn't be here today without the Texas football fields, without the coaches who taught me more than plays. They taught me about character. That's why I'll always feel obligated to honor that heritage. The statement drew mixed reactions. Some interpreted it as strategic provocation ahead of a possible matchup, while others praised Mahomes for powerfully connecting to his origins. Regardless of which side you're on, one thing is certain. When Patrick Mahomes speaks, the football world stops to listen. Whether he's defending his team on the field or honoring the roots that shaped him off it, Mahomes continues to prove he's not just an elite quarterback, he's a voice, a leader, and an unstoppable force. Now, the question on everyone's mind is, what's the next chapter in this story? Texans, Chiefs, and the passion for a sport that unites nations. Patrick Mahomes has reignited a debate that promises to be as intense as the Super Bowl itself. Before we dive in, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Your feedback helps us keep creating great content. Thanks. The Chiefs are poised to become the NFL's most dangerous offensive threat. What has changed so drastically to make this attack ready to explode? Sources confirm that key adjustments have been made, and Patrick Mahomes now has all the pieces he needs to shine like never before. With new players on the roster and an innovative strategic plan, the Chiefs may be on the verge of revolutionizing their offense. And the timing couldn't be better as the playoff race heats up. The transformation offensive line. After weeks of criticism, targeted adjustments have ensured that Mahomes has the time and protection he needs to perform at his peak. With the addition of a seasoned veteran to the line, Travis Kelce is set to dominate once again in clutch plays. Receivers, young talents like Rashee Rice are showing flashes of brilliance. The coaching staff has introduced new plays designed specifically to confuse opposing defenses, making the Chiefs not just unpredictable, but devastating. The running game is back. A newfound balance between long passes and short yardage run plays keeps defenses guessing on every snap. Confidence in the running back group has grown, adding versatility to the offense. Patrick Mahomes is making it clear this next game won't be a walk in the park. Today, we're breaking down the Chiefs' upcoming divisional matchup against the Houston Texans. Mahomes' warning to his teammates and what this game means for our Super Bowl dreams. If you love Chiefs content and want more updates, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for all things Kansas City Chiefs. Now let's get into it. The Kansas City Chiefs are heading into their divisional round clash against the Houston Texans as heavy 8-point favorites. And why not? The Chiefs already beat the Texans 27-9 in Week 16. On paper, this game should be another step toward the AFC Championship, but Patrick Mahomes isn't buying into the hype. Instead, he's issued a strong warning to his teammates: stay focused. Here's why. The Texans just shocked the NFL world by dominating the Los Angeles Chargers in the wild card round. This isn't the same team the Chiefs saw a few weeks ago. Their defense is playing lights out, their quarterback is brimming with confidence, and their head coach has them believing they can beat anyone. When asked about the Texans' resurgence, Mahomes didn't mince words. I saw what everybody kind of knows. Their defense is extremely real. They have a great quarterback and a great coach. It was a hard-fought game last time, and it's going to be a great challenge for us. We have to play our best football. Mahomes is sending a clear message. The Chiefs cannot afford to be overconfident. The Texans' defense is aggressive, their secondary is disciplined, and their linebackers are quick to the ball. If Kansas City doesn't bring their A game, this could turn into a trap. Let's not forget, this is playoff football. One mistake or a slow start can flip the script completely. Mahomes knows this better than anyone. That's why he's pushing the team to stay sharp and focused. As he said before, no one wins championships by looking past their opponent. Chiefs Kingdom, this game is about more than just another playoff win. It's about proving that this team is ready to make history. A win here brings us one step closer to a third straight Super Bowl appearance, something only a few teams have ever achieved. So what do you think? Will the Chiefs rise to the occasion and keep their historic run alive, or could the Texans pull off the upset of the year? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video if you're hyped for playoff football. Subscribe to the channel for more Chiefs updates, and I'll catch you in the next one. Let's go, Chiefs.